Yeah, so in our presentation we had a look at the online investing space. So this is investing in equities online. So I'm Simeon Burnett, I'm one of the co-founders of Snowball Effect. So Snowball Effect, we're an online platform that allows individual investors to invest directly into private New Zealand businesses. We looked at the landscape of the New Zealand capital markets, and we kind of saw from that the direct investment opportunity for Kiwi investors into New Zealand businesses is actually quite limited. We have quite heavily weighted markets towards private equity and to angel stage investing, but we don't have too much on the NZX for direct investment, and we don't have much of a venture capital industry. So there were sort of two parts of the capital markets that are different from a more mature, more developed capital markets. So at Snowball Effect we've facilitated just over 50 million of direct investment into around 40 private Kiwi companies. We work with companies to provide them options around how they want to raise that capital. So they may want to raise capital from a small group of high net worth investors, or they may want to make that offer available to the public. So we can work with them to provide both those options. So we have around 19,000 investors broadly. We've got around 1,600 wholesale investors. So we work with companies to give them options, and we give investors the opportunity to invest online and have all the legal documentation and all their portfolio online at Snowball Effect. Yeah, so most of the investments that people are putting their money into, they should assume that it is difficult to exit. So they're holding these companies or these investments for a long period of time, could be up to 5 to 7 years. But we are seeing the development of grey markets here in New Zealand. We're actually building at Snowball Effect, we're building some technology to help facilitate trading windows at a single clearing price. So that allows companies a nice transparent way that they can make a trading window available to people that have invested in them, so existing investors as well as potentially new investors as well, for a short period of time, maybe once or twice a year, and that allows people the opportunity to possibly exit those investments. So that's an area of development that we're seeing within the space that we're playing in here in New Zealand. We want to be testing that over the next 3 or 4 months, and then there's a regulatory aspect that we have to work through. But beyond that, we'd like to take that to beyond just the companies that we're working with, to other companies as well who may not have necessarily raised capital through us, but see the opportunity and the benefit to have a formal grey market.